Just have to watch the battery.
You didn't charge your phone last night? Harper?
Cumberland GRADS. GRADS. Flunkies versus GRADS.
All right, we got the Nebraska Warbirds versus Cumberland GRADS. O'Brien, Hunter, Smith, Jones, and Patefield on the ice to start for the Warbirds. And Warbirds field it. Up the boards, O'Brien to Smith. Smith trying to chip it in, but it's chipped back by the GRADS. Patefield grabs it, throws it into the zone. GRADS pick it up and move it behind their net, and their goalie will cover. O'Brien taking the offensive zone face off for the Warbirds. That gets chipped right on net, and the goalie covers. O'Brien wins that back to Jones. Jones drops it down. Hunter picks it up below the net. Smith trying to wrap around attempt, and that is saved. O'Brien taking another face-off. Loose at the feet. He wins it. Patefield from the point. They'll throw it into the corner. And O'Brien trying to get it to Smith, but it goes past. GRADS pick it up, and they'll try to clear their zone finally. And they do. Long pass in the neutral zone, but it'll miss their mark. And GRADS pick it back up. Shot on net. Saved by Bauer. Goes over to the boards on the short side. Smith will skate it out of the zone. Chips it ahead. Smith picks it back up, tries to get a shot off, gets it poked away. GRADS coming back the other way. 1 versus 3 Warbirds, but he gets it deep. Slot pass. They try to get a shot off, sticked away by Cam. McDaniels, Cam Hogan picks it up, skates it up, finds Brown up ice in the neutral zone. Brown chips it in, but the GRADS pick it up and throw it back out. GRADS go deep, followed by 4 Warbirds. McDaniels in the corner. Now Van Voorst picks it up. He'll chip it up out of the zone, trying to beat a defenseman. He does. But finally gets it poked away by the GRADS, and they chip it back out. Patefield picks it up. And offsides. Wiley taking the face-off center ice for the Warbirds. Peters, Dennis, Weaver, and Patefield on the ice now for the Warbirds. The GRADS moving it up through the neutral zone. That pass tipped away by Peters. But GRADS pick it up in the neutral zone. They throw it in deep. Picked up by Weaver. He'll throw it out. Picked up by Dennis in the neutral zone. He skates it up, throws it in deep. Wiley giving chase behind the net. He'll get there first. Brushed off the puck by a couple GRAD players. Cumberland GRADS clear their zone. Head down. Long shot will go into the corner. Patefield and Nicholson on the boards. And shot on net. Picked up by Weaver, and he'll bounce it off the boards to Peters. Peters takes a shot into the boards. And Warbirds get it deep. No icing here. Nicholson giving chase, but the GRADS clear. McDaniels gets a good stick, pokes it away from them. Nicholson, and we got I don't know. McGregor in the box. Unknown penalty. Too many men is what the call was. So the Grads on a power play for 1.5 minutes. 12 minutes into the 3 minutes into the first. Grads from the point, working it down the far boards. Van Voorst will pick that one up, chips it out of the zone. Grads forced to regroup. Long pass neutral zone. Pressured by Smith. Poked away by Van Voorst. They look for Smith, find Smith on the board. Smith coming in down the short side, trying to get deep. And the Grads pick it up. They'll come up the zone deep from their defensive zone, skate it through the neutral zone. Up to the point. Grads on the short side boards. Shot on net. Good save by Bauer. Poked away by several defensemen. Long shot. Saved by Bauer. And the Grads find the back of the net first. 4 minutes in. Grads get a power play goal. Warbird's down 1. Brown taking the face off at center ice, picked up by Hunter. Hunter chips it in. Not deep enough. Grads pick it up and they'll try to clear their zone. Held up by Patefield on the boards. O'Brien in the corner battling for the puck. Grads pick it up behind the net. Try to clear, picked up by Cunningham. He'll hold his own, but Grads pick it up and they'll clear. Patefield in the neutral zone. He's going to throw it in deep. Not deep enough. Grads pick it up, move it through the neutral zone. They'll dump it into the far corner. Patefield's headed in there. But the Grads find it, and they'll work behind in their offensive zone. Up to the point. Long shot, doesn't get there, blocked by O'Brien. He'll try to chip it out. But Hunter picks the pocket, and he's headed the other way. Grads throw it deep, and they'll go for a change. Patefield on the puck. Van Voorst clears the zone. Now Cam headed in. He'll take it in behind the net. And Warbirds have to try to enter it in again. The Grads moving the puck, trying to clear it. Pressured by Smith. Smith pokes it away, but Grads pick it up and they'll skate it out. Long shot will miss the net. And Grads keep it deep. Loose puck. McDaniels skates it up. Smith picks that up on the board, trying to poke it ahead. Warbirds into the zone. Long shot by Coakley. Gets blocked by the Grads. Grads in the neutral zone. Jones, the lone defenseman, back. Shot will miss the net by a long ways, though. Wiley throws it up the boards. Picked up by the Grads. Long shot. Saved by Bauer. Warbirds clear the zone, but Grads regrouping. Patefield behind the net. Ships it up to Coakley. Coakley looking for Dennis, but pass just out in front. Grads pick it up, skate it around their net, and they'll look to regroup. Grads entering on the far side. Backhand pass, centering, picked off by Patefield. Patefield starts skating up the other way. Patefield gets the red line and dumps. Brown headed in to pick this one up in the corner. Centering pass, poked away. Peters back to Brown. Brown centering pass, looking for Nicholson in the slot. And puck ends up behind the net. McDaniels pinching hard, keep the zone. Grads pick it up. They'll skate it up. Long stretch pass. And that'll go for icing. O'Brien taking the drop for the Warbirds. Weaver, Hunter, Jones, and Smith on the ice. Hunter in the corner, trying to get some space. O'Brien battling, and Hunter. Loose puck pops out. And the Grads pick it up, try and move it up. And Warbirds lose the zone. Weaver makes a pass, trying to find Smith in the zone. Smith down into the corner. He'll hold up, tries to get some space. Held in by Weaver. Weaver back to O'Brien. And the Grads pick it up, they'll chip it out. Good stick by Weaver. Smith trying to poke it into the corner. And now O'Brien trying to hold. Weaver. And that goes offside. Van Vorst dumps it. Grads pick this one up, trying to clear. Cam Hogan in the slot, tries to get a shot off, but gets bumped off the puck. And Grads coming in, they dump it deep. Will Patefield chips it along the boards. And nobody there to help clear. McGregor battling in the corner for the Warbirds. Grads behind the net, chip it up, slot, saved by Bauer. Puck right out in front of Bauer, and Bauer finally gets it. And a couple guys go in the box for roughing. Long shot by the Grads, chipped off target by one of their players. Grads working below the net, centering pass poked away by Coakley. Coakley in the corner. And Warbirds finally clear the zone, but that'll be icing. O'Brien takes drop for the Warbirds, loose at their feet. Shot on net, saved by Bauer. Shot from the point will miss the net by quite a ways. Puck on the far boards. Another shot on net. Bauer pokes it behind the net. Puck in the corner. Warbirds trying to move it up, but the Grads keep it. Bauer makes a save. Smith chips it out, looking for Hunter. Hunter in the neutral zone. And Grads enter their zone. Brushed off the puck by Patefield. Smith finds this one. He'll kick it back out to Hunter. Hunter comes in the zone trying to make a move. Smith will go to behind the net. Centering pass, but kick to the corner by the Grads. Grads pick the puck up behind the net, moving it up the boards, held in by Hunter. Smith picks this one up behind the net. He'll hold up, trying to find Van Voorst in the slot. Offside. Grads moving through the neutral zone, chipped away by McDaniels. Van Voorst trying to work it in. Warburg's having trouble getting in the zone and producing anything here so far. Puck going into the far corner. McDaniels on it. He'll move it around the boards. And that'll get chipped ahead to Wiley. Wiley. Puck held in. And a backhand shot will miss the net. Van Voorst in the corner trying to get things moving. Wiley. And McDaniel behind the net. Shipped it up. And that'll go up in the net. Three minutes left in the first. Warburg's still down a goal. Cam in the face-off circle. Goes to Jones behind the net. Looking for long. Coakley's out there. That'll go offsides. Cam in the face-off circle. And Grads will drop that behind the net. They'll look to break out. And they'll skate it out. Long pass. Got a guy, but that'll go for icing. No icing. Cam chips it out of the zone. Grads there to regroup. And they'll dump it in. Cunningham looking for Coakley on the boards. Coakley chips it ahead to Brown. Brown chips it ahead. Cam's going to pick this one up. Tried to get it deep, but Trads are there to hold it. Hunter finds a loose puck, backhand, and he scores! A bad pass by the Grads, and Hunter's there to grab it and goes backhand, and Warburg's tied up with 2:05 left in the first. Hunter O'Brien Smith. Smith ships it up to O'Brien, but the Grads get a stick in the way. This goes to Patefield. He'll miss it, and McDaniels taking it around the net, just loses his footing. Pass in the slot, poked away by Hunter. And a shot will miss the net. McDaniels trying to get it up the boards to Hunter. Hunter trying to kick it out, had O'Brien going up the middle. And Hunter finally gets it. Yeah, what are they doing? Shot from Hunter will just miss the net to the right. Grads pick it up, and they'll long pass through the neutral zone, and they'll enter on the far boards. Puck behind the net. Jones headed into the corner to pick this one up. Warburg's looking to break out. Jones and offsides. 1:05 left in the first period. Van Vorst in to take the drop for the Warbirds. Cam picks it up, throws it back to Cunningham. And the Grads will pick that pass up and dump it in deep. Cam chips it around one guy, tries to chip it up. And that'll clear the zone, but Grads throw it in, offsides. Van Vorst taking the drop. 43 left in the first. Cunningham picked that one up, gets it poked away, but he'll get it back, throw it into the neutral zone. And Grads regrouping in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Long shot blocked by Cunningham. Cunningham looking to clear the zone, he does. And icing called off here. McDaniels holds the zone, gets it in deep for the Warbirds. Van Vorst battling for the puck now. And Grads getting it deep, and that'll end the first. Game tied up at 1.
Today at the breakfast, there was a Kiwi that broke his collarbone yesterday. See that?
O'Brien, center ice, starts the second. And Warbirds will win that. Cunningham moves it up the boards. Smith chips it down to Hunter. Hunter back to Smith. Smith trying to cut to the net. O'Brien gets it. He'll work down the boards. Centering pass to Hunter. Hunter gets a shot off and he scores. O'Brien to Hunter, and Warbirds go up 2-1. About 30 seconds into the first. Van Vorst in the face-off circle. That'll be won by the Grads, and they'll make a pass, and they'll enter their zone. McDaniel trying to stick it away. Pass to the point, almost cut off by Brown, but they get a shot off, and that'll go into the far corner. Van Vorst trying to chip it out. And Cam's got this one. Gets it poked away in the neutral zone. Jones up the board looking for Van Vorst, picked off by the Grads. Grads enter their zone on the far side, chipping it into the corner. Jones moves it up the boards looking for Brown, but And a long shot gets tipped over the net. Van Voorst moving it up ice. Cam will find it. Gets it in. Van Voorst battling in the corner, going in hard. Van Voorst takes a good shot. And no icing here. Patefield. Long stretch pass to Van Voorst, just out in front. Grads win the face-off. Shot saved by Bauer. Rebound right out in front, but the Warbirds get it out of there. Now Coakley trying to battle on the boards. Coakley trying to chip it out. And Dennis finally gets it out. Grads regrouping. Grads 1-on-0 with Bauer, and he makes a save. And couldn't quite cover it up, but a good save. Another save by Bauer. Patefield throws it into the corner. Warbirds stuck in their zone now. Puck in the corner. Dennis trying to get it moved up. And the Grads at the point. They'll take a shot from there. Bauer kicks it behind the net. And Grads hold his own. Another long shot. Patefield will grab that one. And Nicholson finally gets it, chips it out of the zone. Grads miss their pass. Patefield will pick it up and throw it in, but it'll be offside. O'Brien taking the face off for the Warbirds. That'll be won by the Grads. They'll throw it up ice in the neutral zone. And O'Brien gets it to Smith on his backhand, unable to get a shot off. And now the Grads coming in. They'll take a shot. Hits the post, so no goal. Another long shot. Bauer kicks it into the corner. And it's up in the netting. O'Brien wins the face-off. Patefield to Jones behind the net. Warbirds. Jones will chip it up in the neutral zone. And Grads will chip it in on Bauer, so no icing. Patefield up the boards. Chips it in. Van Voorst taking the drop in the neutral zone. Puck at the feet. Grads get it, throw it on net. Bauer makes the save. Patefield trying to get it moved up the boards. Does, but gets held up at the blue line, and the Grads hold their zone. Warbirds finally get it chipped out. Grads there to regroup. Van Voorst moving it up the boards looking for Cam. And Jones moves it out of the zone. And the Grads come into their zone again. Behind the net. Up to the point. Grads take a shot, tipped it several times, but Bauer makes the save yet. Now Grads behind the net, pressured by Patefield. Patefield moves it up to Cam, but Cam chips it ahead and gets it chipped out. Brown, one-on-one, trying to gets it tipped out in front, so he can't get a shot off. And Grads coming back the other way, 2-on-1, but they make a bad pass and they're offside. O'Brien taking the face off for the Warbirds. They win it back. McDaniels has it, but unable to get it out of the zone. Now Weaver on the puck, chips it ahead. And Warbirds are going to have to start passing out of the zone rather than chipping it up the boards, I think. Peters clears the zone. And loose puck in the neutral zone. Grads pick it up. They'll move it in, dump it in. Weaver picks that puck up. He'll move it up into the neutral zone. Grads pick the puck up. They'll skate it in. Held up at the blue line by O'Brien. And Wiley looking to pass it out. Hits Peters. Grads pick it up. And they dump. On that, Bauer's going to hold that one. Patefield to Cunningham. Puck just out in front of his stick. Held in by the Grads. Now Bauer tips it behind the net. Patefield looking to move it up, and he throws it into the stand. Nicholson taking the face off for the Warbirds. They'll win that. Patefield trying to battle for it in the corner. Up to the point, long shot. That'll miss the net. Grads working it down into the corner. And puck thrown into the stands again. O'Brien wins the face-off. O'Brien's got it. Finds Smith up the ice. Warbirds clear the zone with the pass. Smith working his way in. Grads got it, and they'll throw it away, but they got a guy beating him. Icing. .751 left in the second. Warbirds still up a goal. O'Brien taking the face off. Hogan takes a quick shot. Gloved up by the goalie. Another face off for O'Brien. Back to Jones. Jones got it. He'll take a shot. Bounces away to the net. Goalie's got to make a save. Almost held in by Hunter. Now Grads headed back the other way. They'll dump it in. Jones to Hunter. Hunter trying to hit O'Brien, but cut off by the Grads. Grads behind the net. Pass to the slot, cut off by Hunter. Hunter takes it down. Smith got this one in the corner. Smith trying to make a move. Hunter picks that one up. Looking for Patefield up at the point. Patefield works it down to behind the net. Oh, that's Van Voorst in the corner. And held in by Weaver. Weaver chips it back down. Below the net, Hunter's going to pick this one up. Tried to poke it to Smith. Cut off by the Grads. Patefield holds the zone. Smith headed behind the net. Poked away by the Grads. Van Voorst up to the point, looking for Patefield. Patefield is going down. Takes a shot, loose puck in front, but the Grads get it poked away. Van Voorst chasing this one down in the neutral zone. They'll chip it ahead, but the Grads are there to pick it up. Grads enter their zone. Patefield trying to chase this one down. Loose puck in the slot. Smith's going to pick it up. Tries to get it moved ahead. Unable to. Grads hold the zone. A dump from the Grads. Now the Grads behind the net. Van Voorst chips it ahead. And Warburt's unable to clear, and they'll Grads take a shot from the point, saved by Bauer. Brown taking the face off. Grads win it. Centering pass. Warbirds centering pass to on the net. Bauer makes a save. Brown in the face-off circle for the Warbirds. And he'll win that. Throws it back to Cunningham. Cunningham moves it behind the net. Jones has it in the corner now. Jones reverses. Picked up by the Grads. Long shot. Traffic in front. Never makes it to the net. Now O'Brien. He'll skate it out himself. Gets to the blue line. Dumps it in. And the Grads in their corner. And they're going to pass it out. Try to pass it out. O'Brien cuts it off, but the Grads pick it back up. 3-on-2 here coming, but they'll just dump it in. Grads in the far corner. Cunningham trying to get to this one first. He does, but cut off by the Grads. Brown picks this one up in the middle of the ice. He'll skate it out, chip out of the zone, but the Grads right there to pick that pass off. And Hunter held in by the Grads. Jones pokes that one ahead. Brown trying to clear the zone. They do, but Grads right there to regroup. Warbirds chasing heavy here in the second. Puck in the far corner. Cunningham pokes it ahead. Peters clears the zone. Wiley pokes it back down to Hunter. Hunter in the corner, waiting for some support from the bench. And Grads get this one-on-one. Patefield the defense. And a shot, but it will miss the net. Bauer pokes it away into the corner. Van Voorst chips it up to Peters. Peters will chip it out, but no winger there to pick it up. Grads working their offensive zone up at the point. They'll take a shot, but it won't be off the ice. Patefield will pick it up. And Grads getting some speed coming out of their zone. They'll dump it in. Patefield moving it around the board, looking for Dennis on the boards. Grads get there first. Patefield. And Coakley clears the zone for Warbirds. She's trying to push it ahead. But Warbirds having trouble getting anything done outside of their defensive zone. Passes are not there. Grads trying to clear their zone, pressured by Coakley and Lucas, but Grads pick it up and they'll try to clear. Good stick by Weaver, had a guy behind him. Grads dumping it in. No stretch. Grads find the back of the net on a failure to clear. They tie it up 2-2. O'Brien in the face-off circle. He'll get that one chipped ahead. Smith will get this one headed to the net, takes a shot. But Grads make a save. .148 left in the second. Game's tied up. O'Brien in the face-off circle. And good stick by Smith, preventing a breakaway. Chips it up to O'Brien. Warbirds headed back the other way. Grads defense, misstep. O'Brien takes a shot, but it goes off the side of the net. Loose puck on the boards. Puck on the boards, about 4 Warbirds in there. It pops out, Grads get it, but puck goes out. Cunningham trying to get it up to Smith. Smith chips it in, so no icing. Grads trying to clear their zone. They do. Pass cut off by Jones. Jones trying to move it ahead in the neutral zone. O'Brien looking for Hunter, cutting down the middle. Pass at his feet. That'll go for icing. 37 left in the second. Brown wins the face-off. Cam trying to get to it. And the Grads chipping it up the boards. Held in by Jones. Jones trying to get it deep. Puck comes out of the zone. That'll be offside. Brown in the face-off circle. Got his stick broke. Now Hunter headed back the other way, one-on-one. Makes a move. Gets pushed off to the side. Got Cam. Jones on trailer. Shot just over the net. Now O'Brien in the corner. 2 seconds left. And that'll end the second. Game tied up at 2. O'Brien taking the face-off, start the third period. Game tied up at 2. Warbirds chipping it up the boards. Smith on it, trying to get into the zone. Held up by the Grads. Grads go deep. Patefield. Held up on the boards. Hunter. Pass chipped off target by the Grads back into their zone. Patefield in the corner. Smith gets it. He'll chip it out of the zone. And Grads come back in. Shot over the net. And Smith will pick this one up on the boards. And puck loose in the neutral zone. Brown will pick this one up, chips it on net, and Grad's goalie will cover. Van Vorst wins the face-off. Brown takes it down into the corner. Brown fighting off a couple Grad players and loose puck. Grads throw it up the point, held in by Jones. He throws it down to Coakley. Coakley to Van Vorst. Van Vorst centering pass, loose puck in front of the net, but the Grads pick it up. Held in by Van Vorst and Brown. Brown headed to the corner. Brown tries a pass, knocks a stick out of Grad's player. Now Coakley trying to get the puck, gets it to Brown. Brown moves it to Van Vorst. Van Vorst up to the point, back to McDaniel, back to Van Vorst. Van Vorst in the corner. Now Coakley gets held up on the boards. And Coakley trying to get it to McDaniel. McDaniel picks this one up, and he'll skate it into the corner. And Coakley trying to get a shot off in front of the net, but Grad's goalie will cover. Cam in the face-off circle for the Warbirds. He'll win that to Wiley. Wiley takes a shot, save. Rebound shot by Nicholson. 2 rebound shots by Nicholson. They get saved each time. Grads clear the zone. Patefield trying to chip it ahead. Cam trying to get some space. Held in by the Grads. Loose puck in the slot, picked up by Cam. Cam's going to skate this one out on his own. Cam gets it deep, and he'll go for a change. Grads in the far corner trying to clear their zone. And offsides.
Let's regroup.
O'Brien kicks it back. Jones chasing this one down deep in their defensive zone. Pass to Hunter, gets tipped up into the net. O'Brien in the face-off circle, he'll win that to Jones. Jones throws it up the boards. Hunter going down the far wall.
Make a pass.
And a shot from McDaniel from the point, and that'll find the back of the net. Warbirds go up 3-2. 11 and a half left. Warbirds take their lead back. Smith enters the zone. He'll take a shot. That'll get tipped above the net. And Hunter back down to Smith behind the net. And a pass to O'Brien, and a shot just wide right. Jones in the corner. That to the point. O'Brien there takes a shot. That'll get saved. And the Grads will clear their zone. They'll skate it out in the neutral zone. Tipped away by Hunter. And Smith's going to pick this one up. Trying to get around. And Warbirds coming out in the third period with a little bit of juice. Shot by the Grads goes over the net. O'Brien chips it ahead. Hunter chips it back to McDaniel. McDaniels to O'Brien. Finds Hunter. Hunter looking for Smith, but he is headed off the ice. Grads coming on. Warbirds on a change, so they'll skate it into the zone. Into the corner. Pestered by Patefield. He'll drop to Lucas Dennis. Will pick that one up, moving it up. Shot goes behind the net from the Grads. Grads pick it up on the far boards, and they'll drop it behind the net. Patefield there to grab it, though. Up to Dennis. And he gets checked off the puck. Shot kicked away by Cunningham up into the net. Ten left in the third. Warbirds up a goal. Brown headed into the face-off circle. He'll win that. Patefield trying to get it to Cunningham, but a sliding pass goes right to Coakley. Coakley will skate it into the neutral zone, chopped off the puck by the Grads. Grads throw it through the neutral zone. Patefield moves it up. But the Grads are right there to pick that up. Van Voorst didn't have it. Pass picked off by Van Voorst. Van Voorst got a look and he shoots. He scores. Warbirds up 2. 2 quick goals to start the third for the Warbirds, and they got a little cushion. Van Voorst steals a pass and goes and scores. Black. Cam in the face-off circle after the goal. Smith will pick this one up, drops to McDaniel. McDaniel will skate to the red line and dump. And good hold by Jones, but it gets tipped away. And a good stick by Cam. He's going to cut that pass off. And the Grads in the slot. Loose puck picked up by Smith. Smith's going to exit the zone with some speed. Smith gets it poked away. Up at the point now. Grads looking to clear. They do. Patefield. And again, the Warbirds chasing in the neutral zone. Pass picked off by O'Brien. He's got lots of room. Takes a shot. O'Brien takes it into the corner. O'Brien up the point. Patefield. He'll take a shot. That'll miss wide left. Up at the point, McGregor drops it to Hunter. Hunter down to O'Brien. O'Brien back up to Hunter. Hunter looking for Smith, but the pass jumps over his stick. Hunter up to O'Brien. Warbirds enter their zone. Unable to get it deep. And the Grads looking to clear their zone. They do. Puck bounces out. Peters with a shot. That'll go wide left of the net. Now the Grads on the boards, they'll try to clear their zone. Long stretch pass, gets tipped out of the air by Van Voorst, but it keeps going to the Grads. They get it deep. McDaniels moved up, and the puck gets out of the zone. And the Grads will dump it on net. Bauer kicked it to the corner. Grads below the net in the corner. They throw it up to the point. Tries to dump. Weaver cuts that off, and he'll kick it out. And Coakley comes off the bench, trying to move it ahead. Be nice if the Warbirds could regroup just a little bit. Dennis dumps it in deep. Grads throw it out. Bouncing puck. Brown chasing this one down. Got some time. And he'll throw it up the boards. And Coakley trying to bump it ahead. Cunningham trying to fight for the puck at the blue line here. And the puck finally spits out. Jones chasing this one down behind his own net. And that puck will clear the zone. Going for icing though. 6 minutes left. Warbirds up 2. Cam taking the drop. Loose at their feet. Patefield gets it chipped up. Nicholson and Smith on a 2-on-1 headed in. Nicholson takes a shot into the glove. Cam into the face-off circle. Loose in the circle, picked up by the Grads. They'll chip it, tried to chip it up and out, but a bad bounce off the boards. Cam takes a shot and they'll score. And Warbirds running away with this one. 5.5 left. 5-3. The Grads enter their zone on the far side of the ice. Shipping it deep. Patefield battling for it. They'll take a good shot, fighting for it. Up to the point. Mishandled by the Grads. They're happy to dump it deep. Patefield in the corner again. Smith picks this one up in the neutral zone. He'll enter, waiting for some help. Grads looking to clear their zone. Unable to. Smith will pick this one up. Headed to the net. Gets it poked away. Held in by McDaniels. McDaniels throws it in behind the net. Weaver will hold this one. And puck tossed out by the Grads. That'll go for icing. 4.5 left. Van Voorst taking the drop for the Birds. Grads will win that one. Held up by O'Brien, and he'll throw it back in. And Grads trying to regroup, get something going there. Long pass gets tipped away. McDaniel's chasing it down. He's pressured heavily by the Grads. And O'Brien will pick this one up. He'll skate it into the neutral zone and gets it deep. And Grads pick it up. Looking for a long outlet pass. Tipped off by the Warbirds. Now Hunter to Lucas Dennis, and he'll dump it in. 3.5 left. And the Grads will pick this one up. Good hustle by Hunter and Harper. Get that one, stay off net. Jones in the corner. Gets it to Cam. And the Grads trying to get a push to the net. They get it poked away. Grads from the point, long shot. Bauer will smuggle that one up. 2:55 left in the third. Warbirds up 5-2. Brown in the face-off circle. He'll win that. But the Grads pick it up. Brown gets it back. And Warbirds unable to clear. Brown finally chips it out. Brown and Smith, 2-on-1. Oh! The tipping goal. Brown turns it over behind the net. And the Grads pick it up. And they'll throw it in deep on net. Bauer covers. 2:16 remaining. Brown loses face off. Grads get a quick shot. Saved by Bauer. Grads up at the point, win another face off. Grads will pick this one up, 2 minutes left. And Grads trying to enter their zone. They get it deep, pressured by Weaver. Grads up the point, they'll take that shot. Tipped their own shot off target into the far corner. Weaver chipping it up the boards. Peters trying to get it chipped out. And Grads dump it in deep. And Warbirds dump it in. And seems like the first penalty of the game is called on the Grads for interference. O'Brien into the face-off, and we'll have a power play for the last minute and 8 seconds. Jones to Hunter. Hunter into the center to Van Voorst, and he's unable to get a clean shot. Held in by Hunter. Hunter looking. Grads clear. Hunter in the neutral zone. Trying to hit Smith. That pass cut off. Hunter or Smith picks this one up, moves it to Van Vorst going in the center of the ice. Van Vorst drops to Smith, poked away. And Warburg's into their zone. Smith trying to go to O'Brien. And O'Brien unable to get a shot off. 10 seconds left.
Too many men again.
And a penalty called on Nicholson.
Boy, Hoagie!
And coach has had too many bodies on the ice for the Warbirds. And Warbirds win 5-2.